Hi, my name is Rob Peters. I'm a Christian author. This is my book, The Greatest Love of All, which is available in Barnes & Noble and Amazon. September 11, 2001 is a day that changed all of our lives. I was in New York City on that day. The liberal spin, the mantra after the attack on our country was, oh, the Muslim terrorists have hijacked Islam. Islam is a religion of peace. My college major was philosophy and theology. I was curious as to whether or not that is true. I immediately bought a copy of the Quran. I did not start my study of Islam with any preconceived notions. I didn't have an agenda. I did not set out to condemn Islam. I was a blank sheet of paper. I was reading this book. I was taking the 7 train to work. Husbands, be your wives. Wage war upon the infidels through your neighbors. Slay the unbelievers wherever you shall find them. Then I get to Surah 47 verse 4, which says, when you encounter the infidels, strike off their heads, make a great slaughter of them and of the rest enslaved. So then when I got to that, I said, time out. I said, this has got to be a bad translation. I had a Muslim neighbor living in Sunnyside, Queens. I grabbed the guy. I said, hey, listen. I said, come over here. I said, I'm reading your Quran after the attack on our country, and I got to tell you, it's freaking me out. I said, I just got to the part, Surah 47:4, where you're told to strike off the infidels when you encounter us and enslave us. I said, tell me it doesn't say that in Arabic. The guy was from Egypt. He had the Quran in his top pocket. He went to Surah 47 verse 4, and the guy said, that's exactly what it says. We're going out today to a mosque to ask Muslims questions about the anti-women, the anti-gay, and the terrorist tenets of their religion. Liberals and conservatives should be able to agree that people who believe beating their wives, killing gay people, and striking the heads off the infidels, and slaying the unbelievers wherever they shall find them should not be able to immigrate into our country. These are my 3 Qurans. This is my first Quran. I've read the book backwards and forwards many times. This is my copy of Adolf Hitler's Mein Kampf. I read this after I read this for the first time to see which is more evil. The Quran is a more evil book. Nowhere in Mein Kampf does he talk about Adolf Hitler, talk about the final solution. This has genocide in it.
I'm ready.
Here we have men have one entrance, brothers' entrance. Can't even have the same entrances. That's how they distinguish. Here it's for the women. Can't even have the same entrance at their places of worship. Where are you from? Okay. Surah 4 verse 3 says, good women are therefore obedient and admonish them and they guard what is unseen and what Allah has guarded. And those who fear desertion, admonish them and leave them alone and sleep with them and feed them. But if they obey you and do not seek away against you, surely Allah is great. Surah 2 verse 23 says, your women are a field, so go to cultivate them. Do you believe that in beating women?
No. Islam don't believe beating.
Yeah, here it is in the Quran, in Arabic. Yeah, that's in Arabic. Yeah. Husbands, beat your wives.
No.
Do you beat your wife?
No, I don't beat my wife.
Okay. No. Because it says so in the Quran.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's right there. That's it. That's in Arabic. Husbands, beat your wives. Surah 4 verse 34.
It's not a beat him. It's not. They don't say beat him. Scourge him. It's like walk away from them. They don't say beat him. Islam don't say Islam.
Listen,
they don't say Islam. Wahjuruhim. Wahjuruhim doesn't mean like walk away from them.
That's called taqiyya. Everybody in the country knows.
They say wahjuruhim. Doesn't mean like walk away from them.
Okay, how about this? Do you believe that Muhammad?
But answer that. Record that.
Do you have Muhammad? Do you believe Muhammad was an excellent example? Do you try to follow Muhammad? 33:21 says Muhammad's an excellent example.
Yes.
How old was his wife Aisha?
He's young when he married.
She was 6.
Okay.
He consummated marriage when she was 9. Do you believe in pedophilia?
But that still don't mean nothing. That still don't mean nothing.
She was 9 years old when we consummated the marriage.
Okay.
She was playing on swings.
But I want you to clarify, like what you said, Islam is to be the woman. Islam is, they don't say beat the woman. What you they say walk away from them. They don't say beat them. What you they say walk away from them.
Everybody in the world.
They don't say beat them.
You're doing tekiah.
No, they don't say.
You're doing tekiah.
No, I don't.
You're lying to the
I'm not lying to them. I just told you what the Quran said.
This is exactly what it says.
They don't say beat them. They say walk away from them.
No. How about this one? When you count to the
then you don't understand.
How about Surah 47? How about taking out the Jews and Christians as your friends?
You don't want to say beat them. Islam don't say beat them.
Yeah, you're doing tekiah. Assalamu alaikum. Did you convert to Islam or did you converted? Yes. You're Black American?
Yes.
What's going on? Did you know Muhammad had 4 black slaves?
4 black slaves?
4 black slaves. Their name was Bilal, Abu Hurairah, Zayed, and Rabah. You know that?
Yes.
Okay.
Abu
Hurairah, right.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, and Saudi Arabia did not end slavery from 1962. Could you turn that off? Okay, you believe I'm a Catholic Christian. I believe that the Bible's the word of God. I try to literally live the 10 Commandments and Gold Rule. Do you try to literally live the Quran as the word of God?
Every day,
Okay, 2 verse 2:16 says, warfare is therefore obligatory for you. It means jihad is a religious obligation.
Of course.
Do you believe in jihad?
Of course.
Okay, Surah 9 verse 122 says, wage war upon them through your neighbors.
First and foremost, when you state your ayats out the Quran or the Bible or anything, you have to know the language.
Here it is, right here. That's in Arabic.
I'm not going to take that from you. But the word jihad, right,
comes from the word mujahada, which means warfare to establish a religion.
We have a discussion?
Yeah.
All right, so discussion means that I tell people
Right.
So the word jihad means to struggle.
No, it means war.
No, listen. What you learn. This is something that you learn. I'm telling you what I know. All right. There's different depths to the Arabic language. The word jihad means to struggle. So Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the jihad, the higher jihad, is the control of your tongue and your private parts. This is the most strongest one.
Surah 2 verse 2:16 says, warfare is obligatory for you.
This is English. Quran is not English yet.
Here it is in
Do you read
Arabic.
Do you read Arabic?
No, but here's the Arabic first. You read Arabic?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well what does that say right there? It says, husbands be your wives.
Okay.
Scourge them. Right?
So they're not maintainers of the women. Because the law has made some of them excel over others. And because they spend out of their property. The good women are those who are obedient, guarding the unseen as the law would have them guard, meaning their chastity, as those who are part to fear the distinction. Admonish them and leave them alone in their sleeping places, and beat them very lightly. As soon as 2 fingers.
Do you believe in Israel's right to exist?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's good for you. You know, so you support pedophilia?
Do I support? No, I don't.
Well, Surah 60 verse 4, 65 verse 4 gives instructions for divorcing a premenstruated woman. 65 verse 4. A girl who is not yet menstruated.
So what is your point?
I'm just trying to have a better understanding of the religion.
So to have a better understanding of the religion, right? You have to come with questions. You don't come with battle words. Those are battle words. No, you have the right to ask the questions. I don't mind, because I answer your questions. Okay. I have the answers. I will never get upset with you because I'm a Muslim. A Muslim means one who possesses peace. Person possesses righteousness. A Muslim deals with intellect. This is the religion. The religion is not a violent religion.
It's not?
It's not.
Surah 47 strike off as the infidels.
The religion is not a violent religion. It does not teach violence. There's a difference between self-defense. If I'm in my home and you come in my home to kill me, my wife, my kids because of my belief, because of my skin color or whatever, do I not have the right to defend you?
How did Egypt become?
Answer my question.
What? Yeah, you have right.
I have a right to defend myself. Right? So if somebody runs up to you right now and just starts punching on you, railing on you, you don't have the right to defend yourself.
Absolutely, but yours is not self-defensive. It's war. How did North Africa become Muslim?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about what the religion is teaching.
No, well, your religion has spread by warfare. Okay, now I'm asking you a question. I just asked you a question. How did North Africa become Muslim?
Excuse me, sir. You're asking me questions.
I'm asking you that question. How did North Africa become Muslim?
Brother, I'm answering your question. You're asking me questions about people's behavior. Let's talk about what the religion teaches.
I'm asking you about how North Africa...
That has nothing to do with Islam.
It does.
Why? How? How does that have to do with Prophet Muhammad?
Because it became...
How does that have to do with Quran and Scriptures?
Because every place... Can you name one country in the world that's Muslim that was not conquered by Islam?
Alright, if you want to put it that way, let's look at the European. Let's look at the white person, right? Everything that the European is conquered, they have destroyed, raped, and killed. They took over the black man, they left him with no last name. They left him with no culture. They left him with no language. So who's worse? Who's worse, the Arabs or the white man?
Who started? You know when Saudi Arabia ended slavery?
It's human beings.
You know when Saudi Arabia ended slavery?
It has nothing to do with religion. It has nothing to do with my religion.
Saudi Arabia did not end slavery until 1962.
None of that.
Look, let me ask you.
Europeans started slavery before that, bro.
No, let me ask you a question.
Human beings been doing slavery for years.
Sir.
Slave is only 14 years old. 14,000 years old. How old is slavery?
Sir, 839.
How old is slavery?
It's Egypt. It's Mesopotamia.
All right, so then we'll be talking about a slave.
Okay, let me ask you. Muhammad was a slave owner. Jesus Christ was. Okay. Jesus Christ is not a slave owner. And Muhammad was
a servant. He was a servant.
He had 4
slaves, servants.
He had 4 black slaves. He also had 4 women slaves.
The law was treated very equal. He was one of the believers who was guaranteed paradise. One of the leaders of Islam.
Let me ask you a question.
He was one of the teachers of Islam.
Let me ask you a question.
What are we saying?
Let me ask you. Sir 8:40 says, "Fight them with might strike to all religion be ours." Would you like to see the Sharia replace the U.S. Constitution?
Say that again. You have to talk about the story.
Surah 8:40 says, "Fight then with the mighty strife to all religion be ours."
No, that's not what that means.
It's exactly what it says.
This is the problem, people. You have to learn the language of the book. The book was created in Arabic. Just as the Bible was created in Hebrew. Just as the New Testament was created in Aramaic.
So you're denying that says fight.
So what I'm saying, you want Sharia
for the
U.S. Are you raising your voice and getting aggressive?
I'm not getting aggressive.
I'm not getting aggressive.
Okay,
but you're getting aggressive.
No, I'm not.
But then you're going to sit here and call my people violent.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting.
You're going to say my religion teaches.
I'm going to have to join
Listen, I don't care. I'm in America. America has its own law. I'm Muslim. I live my life by
want Sharia for your
No, I don't want Sharia.
Thank you.
You don't want that. Where's America? What is America? Where's America built on?
It's built on the U.S. Constitution.
It's built off the U.S. Constitution, but they don't follow it.
Well, how do they not follow it?
What do you mean?
Democrats don't follow it.
The Constitution says that you're not allowed to make laws that go against the Constitution, but they do that every day.
We just want to know if you want Sharia for the U.S. Constitution. You don't want it.
No, you come and ask some questions. Let's talk about questions. You want to talk about racism and religion, and you want to talk about that. Let's talk about the real stuff. Let's talk about the government. Let's talk about the politics. Let's talk about the stuff that really belongs in. It's not about religion. It's about the behavior of the people. People got to stop doing that. Live universally. You're a Christian, enjoy your religion. I'm Muslim, I enjoy my religion. You convert yourself? Yes, I convert myself. Because I chose to. Because I chose to. Because I read the book and I chose to. Nobody forced me. Nobody put a gun in my head.
Surah 9 verse 5 says,
nobody told me kill me.
Surah 9
they're going to kill me if I don't change my religion. I chose to be Muslim because I love Islam. Islam teaches peace. It's something for me. You love Christianity because it teaches peace for you.
Now you're doing monologue. Surah 9,
I'm doing a monologue.
Yeah, Surah 9 verse 5 says,
the Quran, the word Quran means recitation. The word Islam means peace, submission to the Creator.
Surah 9,
so what are we talking about?
Surah 9 5 says,
in the Quran it teaches you that no color is better than the other.
Surah 9 5 says, slay the unbelievers wherever you find them.
In the Quran they teach you that the slave is no different than the king.
Surah 9 5 says, slay the unbelievers.
In the Quran they teach you that the slaves pray next to the king.
We're not having a conversation.
We are having a conversation. You're trying to belittle my religion. You know nothing about it. You're coming here with a paper reciting verses that you don't understand.
I do understand.
You don't understand because you don't even read Arabic, bro.
I have.
You're reading translation.
Are you telling me? You're telling
English
me
is translation from one language to another. It's only the writer who's translating what he understands.
So we don't.
No, you don't understand your Bible because you don't speak Aramaic.
Okay.
You don't read Hebrew, bro.
Okay.
You don't. Did you know Jesus was a Muslim? Yeah, Jesus was a Muslim. Yeah. Did you know he said Shalom Alaikum?
No.
Did you know Shalom Alaikum means the same thing as Salam Alaikum?
No.
Did you know that Jesus used the word in Aramaic language? The word Allah is the same thing in Aramaic?
Allah was a Meccan idol.
You gave me the piece and I gave it back to you, didn't I? I got the number.
Can I ask you a couple questions to make you more awareness and understanding of this song? You answer a couple questions first?
Just make it a couple.
Okay. I'm a Christian. I believe that the Bible is the word of God. I try to literally live the rule. Do you believe that the Quran is the word of God? You try to literally live the Quran? That's right. Okay. Surah 44 verse 34 says, husbands beat your wives. Right there from Arabic.
Is it what now?
Surah 4 verse 34 says, husbands beat your wives.
Beat your wife.
Yeah. Put them up to your baby.
Christians beat their wives too.
But it's not in the Bible.
It don't have to be in the Bible. Every day if you look at the TV, a man done abuse his wife, or people locked in a cell or a house or whatever. This going on every day, and not just with Christians.
It's not in the Bible. That's not in the Bible.
Well, I don't read the Bible.
Let me
That's
ask you
something to jump at this.
Sir,
I'm getting ready to go back.
Sir, you're practicing Muslim, right?
That's right.
Surah 2 verse 216 says, warfare is obligatory for you. Okay, Surah 2 verse 216. Surah 9 verse 122 says, wage war upon the infidels who are your neighbors. You have any intentions of waging war upon your neighbors here?
Why should I? Well, they ain't wage war on me.
Surah 47 verse 4.
Listen. Well, you can quote all the surahs you want, but that has nothing to do with anything. Because number one, I be peace with those who be peace with me. You understand? Number two, in the Bible and in the Quran said, you fight like hell with those who fight with you. So therefore, if somebody will come and tell them, I got to defend myself.
It's not self-defense, it's warfare is obligatory for you.
Well, that's what your Bible says. But I'm
No,
telling you what the Quran says. And the Quran says to say, it's not obligatory. I don't know where you got that stuff from and how you got it. But listen, I got to go.
33:21. Muhammad had a 6-year-old wife. You believe in pedophilia?
I don't know anything about that. I got to read up on that and see. So I'm not going to answer something
9 years
I don't
old.
know about. That's what you say.
9 years old. Not that understanding. Surah 4 verse 34 says,
But do you know that in order you can just pick something from the Quran? You know that, right?
okay, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
No, if you want to learn something,
Yeah, you're not in the intention of learning. You're here.
I learned what this is right here.
No, this is you just write some.
You're not a scholar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not a scholar.
Well, here's the Muslim.
It is not Arabic to English clear translation.
Here's the
what
Muslim.
you're doing is a first grader's work.
First grader.
Yeah, you're actually.
Here's the Muslim scholar says that women who walk alone. Saudi Arabia scholar. Saudi Arabian scholar says women who don't cover themselves in private place. Saudi Arabian scholar.
Who is a Saudi Arabian scholar?
I'll tell you his name.
So what does he have to do with me?
Okay.
What does he have to do with me?
Okay, Surah 27 verse 4 says, when you encounter the Israelites, strike off their heads and make it great.
Why does it say it?
Surah 47.
Why does it say it?
Why?
Yes.
Strike off their heads.
Why does it say it?
Why does it say it?
Yeah.
Because it's a terrorist religion.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you want to accuse them. That's what it's in your head.
Okay, that's what I've read.
Just to get it out of your head first.
That's what
you got to open up your head first.
My head's all wide open.
Yeah, and it's not wide open because you're closing it.
You're doing tequila.
That's what you're doing.
Everybody in the world knows the truth. Okay. I'm a Christian. I believe that the Bible is the Word of God.
I have an aunt who's an ordained minister, so
Okay,
I have a lot of Christians in my family.
Okay. You're a convert person?
Yeah, since I was young though. My family's a mixed religious household, so there are people who've been Christian my whole life who've worked with Muslim my whole life.
I believe that the plan's the Word, the Bible is the Word of God, and I've read a little of the Ten Commandments and the Golden Rule. I started studying Islam after 9/11. I was up in New York City, and I was pretty shocked to find some things that are funny, like Surah 4:34 supposed to be wise.
I think it says, it depends on the translation.
There it is, right
It says to strike, but according to classical, because I've had these conversations, I were part of lots of like interfaith councils. So you can look at that, the word is to strike, but it also could mean to strike out. Strike and not necessarily to beat or to hit.
Surah 3:28 says, take out the things of 50 friends. So 5:1 also says, take out the things of 50 friends. This is the Judeo-Christian nation. It also says, Surah 9 verse 122 says, wage war on infidels for your neighbors.
Okay, so here's...
And also, Surah 2 verse 216 says, warfare is obligatory for you. So would that make any Muslim living here a potential terrorist?
No.
Warfare is obligatory for you.
But what you're doing is you're only taking one small line of an entire surah, of an entire chapter. There's parts of the Bible where it says to take small toddlers and to throw them over. There's parts of the Bible where a daughter was instructed to have sex with her father, but I wouldn't say that Christians believe in incest.
But we have the Ten Commandments and we have the Golden Rule. Okay.
So it's like
you believe Jesus and Moses were prophets, right?
Of course.
Okay, do you believe that God gave Moses the Ten Commandments on Mount Sinai?
Yeah, we call it the NGO.
So where is the Ten Commandments in the Quran?
No.
Okay. The Quran it says, thou shalt not kill. Surah 9 verse 5 says, slay the unbelievers, wherever you shall find them. Exact opposite.
Okay. Here's my issue with kind of how you're framing this, and I kind of expected it, so I'm not insulted. I believe.
Can you? I've got a question to. How old? Surah 33 verse 21 says Muhammad is an excellent example to follow. He was married to a 6-year-old.
Well, that means you believe that's not in the Quran anywhere.
Well, Surah 65 verse 4 gives instructions to divorce a woman, a young girl, before she was menstruated. Yeah.
Please.
I'm going to tell you. Surah 65 verse 4. If you are in doubt concerning those of your wives who have ceased menstruating, know that the
cease means to stop.
Yeah, if you are in doubt concerning those of your wives who have ceased menstruating, know that the waiting period shall be 3 months. The same shall apply to those who have not yet menstruated.
Not yet menstruated means that they haven't had their cycle yet.
No, that means that they have not reached menopause yet. That's what that means.
They haven't reached menopause. Okay. So my mom just hit menopause at 50. So you're only allowed to marry people who have achieved maturity. You can't marry someone who's not.
How many wives does the Quran allow?
No more than 4.
Okay, do you believe in polygamy?
I mean, if you believe in the Bible, you believe in polygamy, right?
No, you don't believe in polygamy.
How many wives did Abraham have?
That's Old Testament. We're not Old Testament. We're New Testament.
So do you just disavow the Old Testament?
No, but the New Testament...
Does the New Testament give a limit on wives anywhere?
The New Testament is the fulfillment of the Old Testament.
Where in the New Testament does it say we're not going to have any more polygamy and now you're only going to have one wife?
Well, we don't have polygamy.
But that's a choice that Christians have made because of the moral circumstances. There's nowhere in the Bible where it says, okay, it was okay here to have multiple wives, and there's no limit in the Old Testament. You can have 60 wives if you wanted to. And now we're over here. It's not something that's mentioned. So Christians, contemporary Christians say, now we believe in monogamy, but monogamy is not something that's specifically outlined in the New Testament.
So Muhammad was, said, I've been victorious to terror. He said, I've been victorious. Surah 47 verse 4 says, when you encounter the infidels, strike off their heads, making great slaughter of them and of the rest of the slaves. Did you know that Muhammad had 4 black slaves?
I don't understand where you're going with this.
Muhammad had 4 black slaves. He called black people 12-year-old slaves. know that?
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, Governor Stacey also said that it was in raisin heads.
I've heard that term
Okay.
before.
Did you know that Alaska, the penultimate nation in the world against slavery, was Saudi Arabia? They ended in 1962.
Slavery hasn't ended anywhere in the world. There's slaves in America right there.
Yeah,
I know people who were sold, and I used to live in Minnesota. I know people who are Native American women on the reservations who are sold into sex slavery to this day.
Oh, yeah.
There's slavery that
Well,
happens
it's
right
illegal.
now. It is illegal, but it's not ended.
In 2007, the last country in the world to end slavery was Mauritania. They didn't end it until 2007.